The BJP headquarters, because any time now your top leadership of the BJP will be coming together for a big huddle to figure out the ticket distribution ahead of the elections. And in the first list itself, the BJP reportedly is planning to ensure all the top guns candidates list is out. So you can expect that by tomorrow the candidate list will be out for the BJP for at least one set, and these names will include Prime Minister Modi, Amit Shah, Rajnath Singh, Nitin, Gadkari and several others. Prime Minister Modi will be attending the Central Committee meeting that will be kicking off in just a few moments from now. Home Minister Amit Shah, BJP Chief JP Nadda will also be there. BJP Chief Nadda, of course, will be chairing this particular meet. But reportedly, the backroom talks are all done. It's already decided who's going to be contesting from where. And I want to bring in right now Paulami Saha, who's joining us live from the BJP headquarters in Delhi, where the meeting is set to begin any time now. Paulami, what's the latest happening there? We understand that the Prime Minister is expected any moment and thereby the meeting will kick off. All right, we'll reconnect with Paulami in just a bit. But this meeting will be extremely crucial and, of course, will answer the question of where Prime Minister Modi will choose to contest from. While there were some reports that suggested he could choose a seat from Tamil Nadu, he could go to the south this time. Reportedly, Prime Minister Modi is going to stick to the parliamentary constituency that he currently represents, the seat of Varanasi. So no big surprises really expected as far as the big faces are concerned, but there will be others who are going to be replaced as well. Many sitting MPs may not get a ticket once again. Now it is being decided based on a number of factors, based on whether there's anti-incumbency in some seats, based on performances of BJP members of parliament, satisfactory polls that have come in really of how voters rate their MPs. All of that is also being considered. And then, of course, there's that big question about whether union ministers like Dr. S. Jaishankar, like Nirmala Sitharaman will be contesting the election, will be in the poll fray this time. There have been some reports that suggest that Jaishankar could fight from a seat in Tamil Nadu. You could have Nirmala Sitharaman fighting from a seat from Karnataka, but all of that speculation will be put to rest after this meeting. Here on India Today, we'll be getting you the latest updates on exactly what's expected in that huddle. The Prime Minister is going to be arriving there any moment now. BJP Chief JP Nadda, Home Minister Amit Shah and all of the members of the CEC, which is the Central Election Committee, they will be coming together for this meeting. Of course, with the candidate list, there is going to be a great deal of focus on exactly what the BJP's campaign is also going to look like. What are the issues that, in fact, they will raise? What are the narratives, really, that they'd like to set in this election? The Prime Minister has already been on the campaign trail and largely has been saying "Ab ki baar 400 par" in every single rally, thereby setting the target clearly for the BJP Karyakartas. Let's get you some of the highlights of what the Prime Minister has been saying on the campaign trail, and then we'll go to Paulami.
विपक्ष के नेता भी ये कहने लगे हैं कि बीजेपी और एनडीए इस बार पिछले चुनाव का रिकॉर्ड तोड़ने वाले हैं। अब की बार
मोदी सरकार,
अब की बार
मोदी सरकार,
अब की बार 400 पार, अब की बार
400 पर,
अब की बार
400 पर।
निश्चित ही लोगों में बीजेपी के प्रति अभूतपूर्व विश्वास है।
Okay, so that was the Prime Minister speaking yesterday in Tamil Nadu, saying very clearly that this time the target is 400 par. I want to bring in Paulami Saha on this broadcast. Paulami, the BJP leadership coming together for this crucial huddle. A decision, an announcement is expected on the first set of candidates, and this will have the BJP's most high-profile candidates, including Prime Minister Modi, we're being told.
Well, Well, that's of course the case in the BJP. The first list will obviously start with Narendra Modi, and then it will of course name Amit Shah and other top leaders of the Bharatiya Janata Party. We're expecting that after today's first Central Election Committee meeting of the BJP ahead of the Lok Sabha elections, there will be a list of at least 100 plus names that will be announced by the BJP. This of course will include those who are top senior leaders who will be contesting again in these upcoming elections, and then of course importantly weak seats as far as the BJP is concerned. So seats that the BJP lost in 2019 wants a lot of focus on it. The BJP will be announcing candidates for those seats as well, because they want to give those candidates enough time so that they can hit the ground running even before the general elections schedule has been announced. They did that in during the MP assembly elections. They did that in the case of Chhattisgarh. So that is what they want to do. They have categories of seats, Akshata: Group A, Group B, Group C, Group D. A, which you keep winning, B, which you've you won the last time round, and then those where you lost 2 times, those you lost 3 times. So that kind of categories, and accordingly they will be announcing what we're being told the candidates for the Group C and Group D seats, because those are the seats where you need maximum work to be done. You want the candidates to be given enough time to in fact work on the ground, campaign, and then reach out to the people as well, canvas, and that is exactly going to be the focus of the Bharatiya Janata Party. Expect a lot of new faces to be announced as far as these general elections are concerned, because the Prime Minister's target is 370. It was 303 in 2019. He wants to raise that tally for the Bharatiya Janata Party by 67 more seats. So fresh faces, more women candidates. We're being told at least 1/3 of the candidates will be fresh faces, Akshata.
Any surprises really expected, Paulami? As far as the Prime Minister goes, some reports did suggest that there could be a chance of him changing seat. There could be a chance of him fighting from one of the southern states and thereby boosting the BJP tally in these states. There's a lot of talk about Jaishankar, Nirmala Sitharaman in the poll fray.
Absolutely. There has been, like you mentioned, there's been a lot of speculation around the Prime Minister possibly contesting from one of the southern seats, maybe in Tamil Nadu, to boost, of course, like you said, the party's prospects in the southern part of the country. The party has, of course, done well in Karnataka in the past, but as far as the other states are concerned, the party is looking to make inroads, and possibly with the candidature of Narendra Modi himself from one of the southern seats, it would mean, the cadre is, gets a morale boost and a kick, and that could possibly be one of the game plans as far as the BJP is concerned. He could switch it, switch it around. He has been, of course, going to the south a lot. He has travelled across the southern states a lot as well, even in the pre-Pran Pratishtha time as well. So yes, it has been speculated. Union Ministers S. Jaishankar and Nirmala Sitharaman, again, it's been speculated that they could contest the Lok Sabha elections as well. Possibly the Finance Minister from one of the seats in Bangalore, possibly Bangalore South as well, because she happens to be a voter in that constituency. And then, of course, for the External Affairs Minister, possibly the seat in New Delhi as well. So they're looking to shake up a lot as far as, these elections and their candidates are concerned. They've received a panel of names. Remember that the BJP gets a set of names. The Central Election Committee will sit down with the list where they have a panel of names. Basically, each state unit has sent them constituency-wise at least 4 names. So for a seat in New Delhi, you have 4 probable names that the state unit thinks, or the core group of that state thinks would be the best candidates. But then again, the party has known to spring surprises in the past as well. So they could just reject that panel of 4 probables and come up with a complete surprise 5th name.
I never say never with the BJP. We've all learned that the hard way. But Paulami, we'll keep coming across to you for all of the big updates that come in from that meeting. Thanks for the moment for joining us. The CEC meet in which the BJP will finalize their first list of candidates. And as Paulami told you there, you'll have the most high-profile names, starting off with Narendra Modi right on top in this very list. Expect a few surprises, because all the sitting MLAs have very clearly been told by the BJP, you cannot take anything for granted, most definitely not a ticket, because there's still a lot of ambiguity on exactly who the High Command will choose. Their call, of course, will be the final one, and the list is expected to come out at the end of the meeting, either today or by tomorrow morning. And here on India Today, we'll, of course, get you all